All right, so here's the verdict. Uh, the core loop, the core value loop works end to end, and the missing pieces are mostly collaboration and distribution features. And I'm not too interested in having those working properly. It's okay. So yeah, let's do the next step here, which is to publish this. And I don't think it's too important that we're using public domain at the moment. We can just go continue, and let's go for meal planner app and continue and publish. We can always fine tune these details later on. It's not that important for now. And I'm gonna try to use this on my phone when this has been published. So pretty exciting. We are closing in on the finish line. I'm gonna use my phone here to see if this works properly. And then I will end this part of building an MVP. So let's find out how it goes. All right, so let's do the few more like finishing touches here. So I'm not sure you can see, but I've logged in. So it looks like this. And now we're gonna try if the audio mode works. So I'm gonna click on the panic here and go with one of the meals. And I'm just gonna go down and say start cooking.
Whisk eggs, milk, flour, and salt into a smooth batter.
And now I clicked on the microphone and I'm gonna go with allow. Allow. Okay, next.
Let batter rest 10 minutes.
Repeat. Repeat. Back.
Whisk eggs, milk, flour, and salt into a smooth batter.
All right, so it does work, and now it's in English, which is nice. So let's go with next.
Let batter rest 10 minutes.
Yeah. Repeat.
Let batter rest 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay, so this is working. Now, I'm not sure the screen lock feature is working, but we'll find out. I'm gonna let the phone stand here for a few minutes and we'll find out, and I'll tell you later. All right, so after waiting a few minutes, this seems to be working. So we now have a fully functional app that hasn't cost me too much energy or thoughtfulness. So let's just summarize what we've been doing here, okay? So we started by going to one of the ideas that we had with a food planning app, which was quite like vague. And then we did some research using Google Deep Research. And we used that research and converted it into a lovable start prompt using one of the gems that I've built. And from that, it made a huge overall app idea, and we added it to our lovable prompt. And after that, we created an MVP plan. And that MVP plan came from just chatting with Lovable, saying, hey, can you create an MVP plan that we can implement in different phases and also have an error checking in between, which worked out beautifully. And I haven't done too much. I haven't tried to build a very complicated app, but in the end, it's working quite nicely. And one of the last things is that the AI did not pick up on things like having dirty hands. So you have to have some sort of human touch to building an app, at least now. Maybe in the future, the AI is completely, super smart and has AGI. But until then, this method of building an app is very nice, and it's highly credit effective, at least in my sense, since you otherwise can get stuck building more features than you need. So yeah, I hope this introduction to building an MVP was good. We'll build more difficult things and more advanced features later on, but this is a good start, I think. So let me know what you think about this, and yeah, get back to me with feedback, and I'll see you later.